Should we not tell the others about us?
Don't you dare.
Franklin, Hamilton, Jefferson, Madison, Washington, and John Adams were kidnapped from the past. Across the 2012 Chicago, and this is the story.
In the present time, would have thought.
It would appear so.
Check the bedroom, yes.
Thomas.
Yes? What, your hat?
No, not my hat. It's too small. James Madison. He's alive.
But why? What purpose for the disordered condition?
Food, shelter from the cold?
Whatever the reason, he is still nearby, no doubt. Quickly, to search the streets!
Yes!
It's too long, the words are too big, and you only said freedom once. The opposition won't even bother crushing us because Joe Sixpack won't understand anything you say.
I beg your pardon?
Your speech is weak on defense and flaccid on the American dream. Campaign finance reform isn't sexy enough to get anyone out to the polls, John. The American people need the sexy.
This speech speaks to the ideals I stand for.
That is too cute. Fuck the ideals, John. Speech should be about you.
I am in the service of the American people. This speech should not be about me, and it is in no way flaccid.
Well, the American people will hear flaccid, and that's why you need to accept the changes I made.
Platitudes.
Yeah, that's what American politics is, John. If you don't say all the right snappy bullshit, somebody else will, and then they'll be the president.
John?
What?
Can we compromise? You have Mr. Darvey's changes, yes? Just take a look.
Do you have them or not?
Why, yes, I looked them over last night.
Where are they now?
They were here, but now they are gone.
Forget it. Here. That's another thing. You're disorganized. You lose things. The other candidates were born 50 years ago, and you don't have that luxury, John.
I am aware of this.
I will make you president again, but you're gonna have to work twice as hard. It's your job to govern. It's my job to get you elected.
I will go back presently. My thoughts need refreshing.
That sounds like retreat. Alex, you gotta see it from my angle.
I do.
I'm glad to hear that. You gotta put me in control here. No disrespect, but you two don't know the first thing about 2012 America. His platform, his rhetoric, needs an update.
Yes, I know.
We need some sound bites, some populist appeal. Right? He's got that presidential thing down pat. But right now, John Adams is a horse suppository and Americans need a Flintstones gummy. You and I either change them together, or come November, we're gonna be right here where we are now, with our thumbs wiggling around our buttholes. You'll talk to him for me. You're the man, Alex! You're the man! Believe in you! Believe in America!
see him here either. Another dead end.
Another disappointment.
Ah! Here in this different place, pillars of darkness, Washington, the father, the gutter, the separation, the embattled Boston cries on deaf ears. Time that is not our own. More of Madison's nonsense.
It is imperative that we tell the others.
Tomorrow, perhaps. Adams's announcement for the presidency is tonight. Spare him this news. And that is to say nothing of Hamilton's further exploits.
There's more to it than that. Hamilton, of all of us, needs to know.
Why Hamilton? Ben?
Before his disappearance, it became clear to us that Madison was gifted.
Gifted?
With foresight.
What?
His mind is in the past, the present, and the future. He did not make the time travel leap as we did, and has been disturbed and blessed with this burden. He can predict the future. If he is still alive, we must tell the others.
Who knew?
Hamilton and myself.
Why was this kept a secret?
Hamilton gained from it financially, and when I threatened to expose him, Madison disappeared. It seemed like unnecessary damage.
If the fabric of time is concerned, we have no choice but to tell them all.
That is what I've been saying.
Darvey?
On the phone, like a lunatic. What do you mean you're not going to be here? You're CNN. He is running for... Yes, John Adams.
So, you are to convince me to market myself to the American people by filling my speech with, what are they called? Buzzwords?
That is what I am to do.
Well, do it then.
I will not, sir.
You want me to keep my so-called flaccid speech?
Not exactly. Darvey is a smart man, but what makes you great, John, is your ability to disobey with grace. I saw it in 1796, and I see it today. Plus, this is a presidential campaign. There will be plenty of opportunities for you to betray your principles later. Now, you said you were here to serve the people, and the people are hungry for a good speech. Don't fuck it up. I will talk to the guy from London. He's here. He's taking notes. He's taking plenty notes. It's going to be all over the place. Come on.
Where's Adams?
Not now, boys. He belongs to me.
Sir, this is a...
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
He is about to give the most important speech of his life. He doesn't have the time. Whatever it is can wait. You still there? Good. No. Now it's my turn to talk, okay?
Washington. Madison is alive. Where? We do not know.
But we must speak with... Hamilton!
Excuse us. Hamilton! It is Madison. He is alive, and he can predict the future, and there is so much...
John!
Abigail!
Hi!
I am astounded that you came.
Of course, you think I'd miss this?
Actually, yes. I'm sorry
Don't.
about...
All we ever do is apologize to each other.
It's time, John.
I'll see you later.
Good luck.
His hat. John, these people, they're gonna love you. Do my speech.
Thank you.
My fellow Americans, freedom is... You expect to hear these words? You expect me to use words like freedom and liberty in my announcement. You expect I use words that communicate nothing. Nothing real, anyway. Buzzwords. Family values, 99%. Freedom. The expectation is I use shorthand to reach the maximum market demographic. This nation is not a market demographic. America is not a buzzword. It is people with common purpose.
Gentlemen.
It is friends. And that is the only way it will endure. I have a second chance, and I will dedicate it to serving our common purpose. I'm called a founding father. I helped found this country. But it was not found, it was made. Torn from British fingers. Forged in conflict, shaped in paper and promise.
It's done.
Time will collapse upon all of us.
You shut him up?
Upon all of them.
With pleasure.
Jefferson, the musician, Adams, on his own, being...
And here, let us pursue with great diligence the work of resetting the country. To those who would make us wait, we will gracefully disobey. To those who are set upon bickering, we will gracefully disobey. To those who would pry apart friendship, we will gracefully disobey. And so let this be the time we return to friendship, to the bonds of blood and common purpose. Let friendship flourish in America's next century and forever. If you will have me, I am yours. It is to this end I will serve you as president. God bless you, and God bless these United States of America.